is time. It is time to brew your best beer.
The 2016 SJPorr Challenge is dedicated to your friend and ours, Paul Wickstein. Brought to you by Brewcraft USA, iMake, Gladfield Malting, Yakima Valley Hops, The Grain Bill, Brewers Exchange, Keg Kingdom Homebrew Supply, Hiraki Homebrew, and a special thanks to our silver sponsors.
All right, empty glass, full bottle, SJPorr time. Today's review is going to be 56Z-78T-53W, I believe. It is the Ich by 9 Berliner Weiss. Kettle soured, 3.8% ABV. So, let's bust this thing open and see what we got. It's no secret I am a sucker for a good Berliner, so I am looking forward to this one. It looks nice right away. The glass could be cleaner. I just took it out of the dishwasher, but... And I'm going to kill it right about there. Well, bubbly glass. Ryan understands. So, let's see what this one entails. Right off the head, I get champagne. Like, well, in my world, champagne is basically always cheap Andre champagne. But that's kind of what I get, like a brut champagne. But there's definitely some fruitiness in there too. Like, not peach. I can't put my finger on the fruit. Almost like a tangerine, maybe. It's a really nice smelling beer though. It doesn't present as hoppy or sour, or it just smells like a nice fruity beer. So I'm really looking forward to this one. I'm intrigued. It's got some haze on it, but you know, kettle soured beers generally do. Sometimes they drop out after a while, but this one's got a little haze. So let's check it out. Cheers. Smells good. Interesting. So it's not super tart. I've had some less tart. I've had some more tart. This is kind of a middle of the road tartness. It's really refreshing. It's almost got like a fresh pressed apple cider thing right in the middle of the mouth. I'm pretty sure my kids are upstairs hunting for me. I really like almost like a sparkling apple cider thing, not in the flaw kind of way where sometimes you'll get the apple character that's a flaw. That I don't think that is this. This is a nice one. Super easy drinker. It's not overly tart. It's really approachable. Carved really well. This one's well made. Not a lot of, super malt character, but there's a definite backbone to this one. This is a nice one. I like this beer. And the label's good. Just simple label. But I like that you put a little bit of effort into it. Yeah. It's kind of like this is just a well-made beer. There's nothing like blowing my mind. It's just good. Just a good, solid drinking beer. There's a little nuttiness on the nose and in the flavor of it. I'm trying to pinpoint kind of what that flavor is. It's almost like Honey Nut Cheerios in the malt. Just really slightly though. It's definitely not a bad beer at all. That's a tasty one. So cheers to 56Z-78T-53W. Well played beer. This one should score well, I think. I really like the kind of appleiness, the appley champagniness of this. I'd be really curious to know how you kettle soured it, because I get a different kind of I get a more lemony thing out of my kettle soured Berliners. So hit me up after the challenge and kind of let me know what the deal with this. Uh-oh, here come kids. Gotta run. Cheers.